Forgot to put on my mask. 808dragon.com. So I just fixed that solar panel over there in the corner. That's cool. Problem with this mask is that I got kind of the eye holes in the wrong place. But anyway, solar panel is done. So we're moving on to this. We're gonna make fire in a minute. So basically, where we left off, again, 808dragon.com, hashtag the couch cook, live on YouTube and Facebook. I'm hoping that the settings are better now. At 4 megabytes per second, maybe might do the trick. Totally forgot to do my mask before I went. So that first frame is all good. But anyway, I'm gonna put it back on again. Anyways, we're only a minute in here. So anyways, back to what I was doing here. I kind of like the little staging platform there, but anyways. Well, is that some lag or what? I've already got this in my hand for how long now? Well, anyways, I guess that's fine. That's already zoomed in all the way. I'm trying to figure out coordinate here. Alright, so basically what I did in the end of the last video was simply create the cyclone effect by making these holes face clockwise, like such. So it's like it goes in straight and it bends this way a little to allow the gases to go sideways as they escape and burn. So this is good, and it has a ring inside, so we're gonna make another one in a minute. But yeah, I guess we can move this. Oh shit, wrong button. Well, I mean, until I start working on the next thing. Anyways, you get the idea. Cyclone. So this one, basically, similarly, I did the holes on the outside. The same way. Let me just double check that I did all of them. Oh no, I didn't actually. So I got some more holes to poke already as is. So same thing, I just sort of boom. But I don't want to make too big of a hole, honestly. I just feel like this one has a nice inner chamber. So we know what we're talking about. Inner chamber, which has the holes in the inside. Both cameras, all three even. So there's holes in the bottom there, 4 of them, just to let the alcohol drip into this outer chamber. Basically, is the idea. And that allows for the little vents I made here, which also, these ones are going clockwise, so I just want to make everything go clockwise. So anyways, back to, I mean, I don't want to use, I'd rather use 2 different tools. I guess we'll do that. So that's hole number 1. A little tiny twist, just enough to get the hole. Start it. Tiny pinhole. Big old screw. It's okay. Sometimes you give me a little resistance too. Well, this is good. The camera is holding up. Yeah, so like I was saying about Mecarina, freaking, there's a lag, and the moment it freezes up right when you're about to shoot, and then you're dead because it just stopped working right then and there. So as you can see, I'm doing really gently, but yeah, and it's so heavy and it crashes my system a lot. So I managed to still get first in the tournament. I managed to pick good timing. I noticed that's one thing about it. Most of all is if you go in there at the right timing, you might get different crowd because it's like, you know, you only got 20 people. So again, we're going clockwise here. So yeah, just like that. Just bring it, keep it small. Just catch it, work it in a little bit to get a little angle going, and we're good, baby. No, I should light that one up while I'm doing this, actually. Sounds good. Get some heat going up in here. I really hope that NCS music ain't gonna mess up my monetization potentials. So yeah, that's hole number 6, 7, and 8. So I made 8 holes on this one, on the outside, and 8 holes on the inside, all facing clockwise, so it rotates with the airflow from the outer chamber at the end. Now this one's a little bit on the tall side, but that's why I'm making these holes on the outside, so I can get just that extra beautiful flame effect. So basically the idea is this inner chamber vaporizes the alcohol into, and that's good. And then it turns into poof flames. So we're not doing the rocket stove for now, but this is a pretty basic, I got a double thing design here. So that just goes in there like that, and then like that, and then like this. Slash like this. Slash like that. Like that. Boom. It's a rocket stove, baby. Even got the whole, what's it called? Oh. So basically it's got the air holes over here. I need to maybe make these some more. But we're not working with this today. But the inner ring, I'm just gonna do it suspended. I had a magnet before, but it doesn't matter. But this basically has those little holes that create the secondary burn and a smokeless effect. So it's a smokeless rocket stove, if you want to know the truth. And then the inside part gets its little thing, and it's all insulated by air. But basically that fits just about right, and it should do the job. So, but yeah, nice little kit. Just gotta love how that fits all together nicely. And I can put the cap on and everything, but we're probably gonna use this burner in a minute. Maybe just to, use it. Heat up a brick at least, for crying out loud. This brick is cold right now. So let's start this one up, or let's start this one. Well, this one is the one I'm probably going to use for a lot of things. And then this is a little scrappy here. So this is the smallest, flattest I can make it with just the scrap pieces. And this will work. It's just basically an alcohol candle, for instance. Got your 91%. Oh yeah, I like to use a little pie tin here, just at least. Just a little. Okay, I mean, if you put a little bit more in it, it'll do more. However, we're just going to put that to the side because we don't care. And we'll just drip that alcohol in there. We're going to need more alcohol in a minute, so we'll just leave that here. Alright, anyways, back to reality. Oh, Christ. Not on that one yet. That one needs a whole bunch of modifications. So this one right here, maybe we'll play with in a minute. But we're going to take a look at this little guy. 2 magnets on the bottom, because that's a good idea. Makes it just the right height. All the holes. Okay, it started to burn a little right there. Not too bad. Some flame escaped. But that might have been before I put the second magnet. But now, I mean, there shouldn't be anywhere for the flame to escape to. It's just the air comes in through here, rotates in a nice fashion. So let's use our little fishing hook here. And let's have a little fun. Oh, seriously? I make that thing better than I thought I did. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I could put a little more alcohol in there before I get started. Yeah, that's nice. I got it down to like the first line there pretty much. You know, I can put this over here instead. I got a little alcohol below it, so. This is the cheat for this, you could call it. Ah, okay, danger zone. Magnets and all. Forgot about that. Well, this is just to warm it up anyway. I forgot about all those extra magnets. And in fact, you know what? Magnets are opposite. Well, that'll do its thing right there anyway. Well, either way. I mean, if you heat the thing up first, anyway. Well, in any case, the magnet's in there. I'm not going to deal with that, so I'm going to just flip this magnet because it's the opposite polarity. And that can be an issue. Alright, fishing hook. We're just going to do this on the inside of this thing. We're going to try it, drop it in fast. There we go. Nice and secure. Don't tell me what to do. You're telling me to hang in there. There we go. And voila. Beautiful. Like I said, she takes a minute to warm up. Ooh, but it is getting nice and warm though. So now we put the fire ring. And that'll also keep it from burning the outer chamber. Alright, we officially got tornado flames. So you can see the difference right there before. And with the little fire ring, she does something cool. You can see the tornado is working very nicely on this design. Let's see how this one does in a minute. So we'll just add some alcohol to that and well, when this one runs out. Really like the tornado effect. It's a pretty stable flame too. I think I need to make a new one of these bands. So when I go like that, it lowers the flame a little. We're testing here, baby. We're testing. Now maybe cardboard is not optimal, but I'm giving it a go until it catches on fire or something. Okay, so I've covered the bottom holes. We still get the nice effect though. But if I raise it up, like seriously, I need to make a new one. And of course, yeah, it's... So this one is the one that I mostly might want to use. I'm testing it out. Can you see the fire? Now if I pump air into here, let's see what happens. Oh, that's fun. Watch what happens when I blow air. Well, that's just fun. Yeah, it's nice having things that are you can hold on to like that. Now, I only put like an ounce, dude, seriously. I mean, I'm almost down half a bottle, and it is 32 ounces, okay? 32 ounces of alcohol, 91%. I feel like maybe she might need more holes on the bottom to give it more air. Or like I said, I can just blow in the bottom. Get a whole different thing going. Well, I mean, I'm just glad this little foil thing works as a fire ring. So I need to make another one anyway out of this one, actually. Well, we've officially got swirling vortex flame thing going. And fairly efficient, if you noticed. It's like I said, it's got the little inner chamber. Similar to this one, has this inner chamber here. I mean, basically, if you look closely, you can see there's inner ports and outer ports. And then there's a little drainage holes so that it goes into the outer chamber. So that's like one of the secrets to being efficient is it turns into a gas, it heats up, turns into a gas. This one probably is easier to heat up because this one basically has obviously more surface area for it to do its thing. So anyway, ooh, that gets warm real quick. So that's pretty hot. I mean, I think this thing fits on top. Now can I heat up a brick? Just so happens I have a brick. Let's see how strong this thing is in the first place. Okay, maybe I want to hold the brick from this angle. And she holds a brick. Passing the brick test. Still got fire too. Still got flame. You can barely see them though. But don't get me wrong, the brick is balanced there. Yep, still see flames. So far this cardboard's not burning just yet. It is kind of hot on the top though. So we're going to test out the other one though. See how that tornado looks. I'm still seeing flame. Oh yes. Take this moment to light me a cigarette before I test out the other one. And then the other one I'm going to do like a big old... That might have been the whole expiration date. So it lasted like 10 minutes off of a pretty small amount of alcohol. And I got a nice warm brick out of the deal. Oh, you don't even know. Oh, this feels so good. It's kind of cold right now. Alright. Probably should be safe and put it back there. Hey, you go over there. Okay. Still got heat coming off of this thing. I'm gonna heat up the other side of the brick off the residual. Oh, that feels so good. Alright, so I'm gonna make another one of these covers while I light up the next one and heat up my brick some more. But this is pretty sturdy. Holding a brick on my couch on top of another brick pretty nicely. Boom. Make another one of these because I just need another one. So I mean, I got these other cookie can designs and stuff. So playing with. Alright, so let's see how much more heat that actually gives off at the end. Yeah, okay, after the flame goes out, it's still hot on the top, it's still hot on the sides. Oh, it's warm at least. Either way, I got a warm brick. I've got a warm brick, I'm happy. I really do need a lot longer fishing pole though. So that one does pretty good, but it's not super sealed, so it doesn't get like the maximum, but it's pretty close. I kind of want to cook something in a minute. So the other one doesn't really need the hook, but this goes right in there, no magnets, just boom. But yeah, I can pretty much, oh wow, it left behind the magnets. Oh no, that's not a part of the plan. so 2 magnets is cool and all, but let's do that not for, I mean, I like this, but technically that stands up a little too tall even, so 1 magnet it is. We'll save that for later. I have a better use for that, so that's probably better that way anyway. You see how easy that is to go in and out now. That's better. Don't really need 2 magnets, okay? Alright, so we officially do have successful flames spinning thing. Done playing with that for the moment. Let's play with this one. So, like I said, and then we're going to make the other one while this one burns. And then we're going to do the whole, make my brick hot thing. Maybe I can cook on the brick after I'm done. It gets so hot. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Your daily allowance.
Oh, thank you. Hey, your chicken.
Don't get mad at me.
Chicken and a piece of bread. Do you want a chicken?
I don't want to eat it.
You want a steak?
No,
Do you have steak?
Are you cooking something or what?
Well, I'm going to in a minute, but I mean,
whatever you make me.
Okay, I'll make you some. I'm just asking if you're.
What's that right here?
Chicken for the dogs. Just the leftover. No, by the way, the chicken's fine. I didn't get sick. That's the one I had from the other cooler.
How long has this one been?
Like I just ate it this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Yeah, I ate it. I didn't get sick. So yeah, I'm not. Smell it. Smell it. Well, I'm just telling you. It's just something that I'm just saying. There's still some meat probably, but mostly it's bones.
No, I'm good.
But yeah, you're hungry for steak maybe?
No, you make some.
I might go with steak because the chicken is, it's just chilling. It's like frozen chicken basically down there. And that one I had it out and I was like, hey, it's still chicken. I'm eating it. Couple pretty soon, yeah.
You gotta go look at the properties because the guy sent me a map already about 100 properties.
Okay. Text message me the address so I can look it up because that's like my thing. Yeah. We'll get there. Hopefully I don't have to prime this one so much. I'll just call it what it is. $29. True. Okay, so I guess you're still talking out there, but I still got alcohol in my hand. Still takes a minute for the thing to bloom. But this one is safer because this one has to travel all the way up, but it makes the whole thing warmer. Like this is not even warm anymore. This one is not going to get very warm on the bottom so much. because all the flame is coming out the top. As soon as it decides to get warm, you know, you can still grab it. Almost there. Oh, she's starting to spin. She's starting to spin. We're not actually reaching the full effect here yet, though. There we go. Starting to. She's blooming. Now, how dirty does the brick get, too, from the soot? Things I'm gonna find out. Well, it does take a whole minute or so to warm up, don't it? Spin. Tornado. That's not a tornado. There's some kind of conflict of interest here. About the sides. Not too hot. Those ones aren't juicing very hard on the sides, though. Almost like only the main inner chamber. There we go. That's better. Now, this is the part where I put my mask back on and have a nice picture. Nice little profile picture. Alright. I got sharp edges on the inside, okay, so forgive me. Come on. Maybe one more. Oh, come on. Screenshot, not volume. screenshot, I'll take it later. Yeah, this one doesn't get so hot in the whole thing, so that makes it safer. All the flames just on the top. Got a nice little spiral a little bit, I suppose. Son of a bitch. Could have been doing it like that instead. Oh, okay. Adjustable. Adjustable. Pretty nice. For fuck's sake. Oh, eyes on me, bitch. Do this thing one more time. Sorry, I'm gonna have fun while I'm doing my test too. That's the maximum size. No, screenshot. Not volume. Got my new profile picture. Cool. Oh, that could have been a little more better angle. More in the middle at least. For you. I think you took it a little late there. Son of a bitch. Not volume. I think I got it. I got my profile picture now. Right on. No, that just went out. How hot? How hot? I'm done. I think she's empty. I'm good. Let's see if I can capture some heat. Yeah, so. It's hard to keep track of all the camera angles. So far, we tested this one pretty good. It's alright. This one's alright. I mean, I'm not mad. This one does a good job. I was supposed to be cutting some more metal instead of playing with the fire. I was gonna make a new one. Something a little bit different. Alright, move on to that real quick because I'm getting hungry. Just not really, not getting full effect there. Alright, I was gonna light my cigarette too. I'm not gonna drink that beer until after I'm done with this. I already know better. Alright, so the next step here is I was gonna roll a cigarette, I suppose, first. Now, mostly this is for emergency stoves. Again, we got the little rocket stove here. It's kind of nice. This is for burning regular materials. Should be okay. Hasn't burned down yet. This one I haven't even touched yet. I suppose this one's gonna be. Oh, look, see, it could use an extra magnet. I haven't decided. I haven't cut out any holes or nothing. I was just gonna make this one straight up just sit in. Something like a candle holder, I suppose. You know, you can just hold it from the outside, and one of these big boys will be burning. So that's what I'm gonna work on is the next one. Okay, rocket stove. I'm not playing with you right now. Maybe put you on the bottom. Next in the queue. Boom. That works perfectly for now. Next thing, make another dome. Because I got two, but they're kind of like, you know, I want one more. I mean, while it's still warm. Kind of like this one though. The can doesn't get too warm though, but I mean, I kind of like this one. I like all of them, technically. Maybe test that one out again. No, this one gets all hot in the middle though. I think this one I'll keep it for other things. We're gonna kind of just give this one another run while I work on my thing right next to it. I mean, technically that does not even get hot, bro. It just makes it look better. But I'm obviously holding it with my damn hands. Alright, so we'll just do. I don't know. Still got plenty of bottle left. Just enough to have some on the inside. Ooh. Don't want to melt that. So if I hold it sideways a little bit, that's another trick to prime it faster. Get those jets going. Go more in the middle, please. Thank you. She's blooming. I suppose I should say kids don't try this at home, but like you gotta listen. One thing at a time. Alright, moving on to the next piece of the project. I like my little baby tool. Whatever. More. I just need that initial cut. Oh fuck. Kinda want the fire in the video. Like, seriously. I guess I don't need to be big anymore. I'm blocking the freaking actual thing I'm doing. Anyways. Now I can move that this way. I'm just so good at cutting a straight line. Eyeballing the middle and all. Teensy millimeter over. There you go. I wonder if this NCS music's even picking up properly. Like when I first made the first one, I kind of followed the damn dots on there, and that's cool, but not cool enough for me. It's a little awkward trying to do this with the camera in mind. Eyeballed. Now the next question is like folding it inwards or outwards, but Technically, I feel like it needs another extra cut on each one to really make it more circular. We want circular, not a whole bunch of octagonal crap going on. So we need to make one extra incision on each one of these. Yes, I'm good at cutting a straight line. Eyeball. Taking too long. I'm getting slightly impatient as I go along. I don't want to get it over with. Okay, that one wasn't so straight, but that's okay. Nothing has to be perfect here. In this situation. Last cut, yay. So, should go this way. Doesn't really matter. I'm just enjoying the pretty flame. It doesn't matter if I go this way and then that way. Alright, so that looks like it's about to be on its last. Oh, I'm seeing some smoke now. I think the brick should go. Yeah, now we're getting some soot. I mean, it is kind of balancing there, but gotta test it out, you know. Anyways, that's a nice little fire in there. Okay, get dirty though. That part I don't like. It does get warm though, but dirty, no bueno. I don't want it to get dirty. Okay, I'm gonna stick to using the regular stove mostly, but as a backup plan. I still got a warm brick. My hands are gonna get dirty though. Oh well, my hands are gonna get dirty. I don't feel like I got the full bloom. But temperature-wise on the outside here, not bad at all. This one's not for so much cooking though, so I don't really need this. Except I was trying to get my brick hot. But I don't want to make it dirty anymore. So to cook on, I'm going to use a different stove altogether. But that's a separate video after I'm done with this video. This video is involving things like this. So I haven't decided about this ring. Oh, but that's still nice and warm on the inside. Like I can just put my hand over it and be like, yeah, boy, that feels good. Oh yeah. Still emanating some decent heat. Not bad. Kind of feel like I don't like this on the inside so much. I don't really feel like doing this whole thing too much either. But I will for now. I should really be doing it one at a time even. And technically, if I have it just sticking straight up, that would be kind of cool too, but kind of lame looking considering. These aren't even all that great. I feel like it gives it a little structural if I do it forward and then like in and then out. It gives it some kind of extra fold to the equation. feel like I kind of went a little too far past the lip on some of them. Almost done. And I got a whole bunch of Korea soot. Bunch of soot freaking all over my damn brick. Damn. Glad I didn't use the one that I'm using on the bottom. But that's not getting warm, so bummer. I mean, it's kind of cool having the heat come from the bottom, from yay high flame all the way up to the top, give it a chance to spin. Maybe we'll do that one more time. And that second burn wasn't really happening once I put the brick on top. So, again, I got little cheats along the way. That one didn't bend in the right place. Kind of looks like a circle though, at least. It looks like the sun. Maybe I'll leave it like for now. Just doesn't hurt anything. I don't know if it was hurting anything on the inside, but I just feel like smoother is better, and I could actually just cut these damn things off, honestly. But I'll leave it for now, because I can always do that later. Hey, look how pretty. Doesn't it look kind of cool? I wouldn't trust the brick on that, though, by itself. That look alright. Oh, this heat is still good. I might... No. Alright, I should inspect the inner... So I crimped this real nice on the edges, like a rail crayon. I mean, come on. That's not bad. It's a really nice crimp job, don't you think? Well, this I can hold by my hand already. It's aluminum. Oh, I'm not burning. Oh no. This not so much, I don't think. I might want to be careful with this too. Alright, so let's take a look at the damages. Being that this is a test and all. Still just that original slight burn when I didn't have it with 2 magnets, I think. But no real major extra damage over here. Oh no, I dropped my thingy. But anyways, no real damage. Kind of amazing, if you will. Oh, there you go, better. So if you look at that lip right there, just a little bit. But mostly just a tiny bit. I'd say nothing wrong. As such, let's throw this bitch back in. I need to find my fishing hook. There it is. Alright, test this one again. How many minutes am I in? Oh wow, 1 hour. Shit. Let's see how this one burns. Like count to 5, just a little drips. You gotta have that part. The cheat. Hold it sideways a little bit and it'll get going a little faster. it's still priming, honestly. Listening for a sizzle. Oh, starting to catch. The secondary burn is sick. I love the secondary burn. That is so nice. The only problem is I think this gets a little too hot for my taste on the sides. After cutting it, it kind of deformed a little. Oh, we got the tornadoes parts. That works really nicely with the tornado more than the other one, in some ways. Alright, so I guess we're already 1 hour in. Let's make another one while we're at it. So this is the inner ring. So this one, as you can see, I've got the holes. I've got the holes on the inside. I got 8 holes on the inside going clockwise, and the outer hole is also facing clockwise, and a filler hole. Now this is kind of just a spacer, and this is sort of pointless because if I were to make this an outer chamber, I could actually add more holes on the outside of this can. And then that alcohol will go down inside the outside of here. It probably will anyway. But it doesn't matter so much because should be at the bottom, and maybe if I wanted it to, it'll leak on the sides. It doesn't really matter. What matters is this. Oh well, that's good enough. You can see it rotating. Ooh, nice and warm. Beautifully warm, I mean, unbelievable. The amount of heat coming out of there is enough to melt the aluminum, I'll tell you what. Anyways, back to what we were originally doing. Try to zoom in on this side. Just a little bit. Whatever, it'll catch up. At least this camera does real time. That part I'm really happy. Just gonna make another one while we're at it from scratch. So this is gonna fit into here just nicely. A little bit tighter, a little bit tighter. Essentially, I do want a decent little chamber, so we'll just do it. I mean, I could do it, template it from here, I suppose, still. Then I feel like I'm on top of that edge just a little too much. I want it like just right though, so I suppose the inner of this will make it easier for me in this sense. So all I have to do is just mark it, snip it, and I've got me a sleeve. Yeah, I mean, I do like this is gonna be a little shorter maybe and might still work, but Keep in mind, that's starting to get hot on the sides a little too much for my tastes. So that's why I'm making this one. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to line up a little bit. I want it to be probably just about. So this is where. I'm just gonna do it over here. I think my pen is working too good. Right down the middle there. Carefully holding it like such. Line it up. I mean, seriously, I'm doing this, but again, it doesn't have to be perfect either, so between those two things. Mostly when I cut it, it needs to line up. Well, let's see if I can do this before the flame runs out. Well, I didn't put a lot in there anyway, so. Okay, this is exactly 3.5, so 1 3/4, huh? Oh, my lines are rubbing off already. Sure do use the scissors a lot, though. I mean, that's 2 inches, so 1 3/4 should be right about there. Oh boy, eyeballing again. Here we go, eyeballing. Oh look, she's still got some flame left in her. Eyeballing. And then while I'm in here, we're just gonna make a teensy bend there, teensy bend there to let the alcohol go into the inner chamber. I mean, I could get fancy and make some extra cuts, but we don't need all that. We just need a little guarantee it doesn't got too tight. And that's all done. Alright, how long did that last? 10 minutes-ish? Not horrible. So yeah, we've got the little slit for the alcohol to escape. And that fits. Nice little chamber, I must say. That is a nice chamber. Decent amount of meat there. So ideally, though, I want it to fit on this part perfectly. It doesn't really matter. It's still the same freaking thing. Kind of wanted the inner holes to be a part of that outer chamber too, but it really doesn't super matter. Because the inside will still vaporize and everything else. It really doesn't matter. It's like right at the edge though. That's cute. So yeah, we're making a freaking baby stove and we're going to test this one out too. I swear this metal got a little bit soft though. I swear these things are giving me copyright issue before though. Okay, I'd like to think the damn thing is in the center. I didn't have a whole lot of other places to go. But mostly I just wanted to waste this beer can because it's all messed up on the freaking top anyway. This is a beautifully tight fit there. Not that it matters until I actually... I did have to actually do the hammer thing to make it all legit. Okay, I got that right at the rim. So she's got 8 holes around the outside and 8 holes on the inside. Let's fire it up. Oh yeah, let's take out baby. I mean, this one's still good for certain things though. Still warm, but not hot. The only reason it's still warm is because the freaking can is still hot in there. So far, we're doing alright. You know what? I don't even have a magnet on this one. But there's a magnet on the bottom, so that's why. I seriously wonder about this copyright. Okay, this one I might need to do some additionals. See, this one's going to be a lot harder to prime because it doesn't have that all extra. Well, that was unexpected. Well, mildly. Well, nobody got hurt. Got it on camera. Now where'd the top part go? That exploded. So it gets a little too much pressure that way. If I do it like that. But that was fun. A little gunshot. Like seriously, I don't know where the other part went. I'm looking for the top part. You know, it shot that way. Well, that one sounded like it might be fun. But I guess not. Okay, for this situation, well, still good, just a matter of, I had a pretty good seal there apparently. And it ignited like a fuse, baby. Oh yeah. Just beer cans though, I mean it didn't explode, I don't think. Oh, there it is, found it. Okay, so this is what ended up happening. It didn't destroy it, I mean, fix it. It still works, but it's just that it's kind of a bitch to like prime this one. And obviously it went boom. That's kind of neat. All these little vent holes was not enough for it to do its thing. I can't believe it got flat like that though. That's kind of weird. Well, it was like a bullet in a casing, huh? With the alcohol primer. Alcohol to do the thing. Okay, it kind of bent. Oh, when it shot like a bullet, it hit. So this could actually kill a person, I suppose, if I used it as a bullet. Well, that's nice to know. Okay, well, that was fun. And I'm over here still like, fuck it, I'm gonna fix it and like still use it. Probably. Didn't put a hole in my roof at least either. Oh yeah, she's kind of repaired. That's kind of neat though. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. Then again, there's that part that it's leaking into there that may have caused some other interesting effects to the situation. Yeah, kind of like, should probably put this together up here. You stay straight. No, I'm not sure exactly how I could do this a little bit. I was trying to do the whole primering thing. I hate doing this part. Technically, I usually would do it like this, but whatever. It doesn't even matter. Just a damn bullet just a second ago, haha. Oh, there's still a bunch of alcohol in there. See, that's dangerous. I might want to rethink this whole schematic here. I'll reuse the top and the sleeve and just do that part. Then it'll work. Promise. Except the sleeve needs something to butt up against, so. But yeah, that's sort of not gonna work unless I do it. Even like this is kind of sketchy. It'll work. I mean, it'll all work. Just like this will work. Like that. It doesn't super need the sleeve, because that just sort of. It's good. I like the sleeve, because then it does the whole thing inside, but. See, it's sort of the same damn size. It would need to be like from the bottom to the top just right, and then that's a whole separate. I need to put it in here, but no. What's the point? But yeah, this is the size of the can, so I mean, like, if I don't know, this doesn't really, I guess I would have to make these holes up on top at this point, if I wanted to do that. I could still make it work, I suppose. So if I just put that in the middle, I push this all the way down. Oh, let's try that instead, I suppose. It's a little bit messed up. So see, that's the problem though. Just a little tiny bit too short. Well, I'll just make another one of that. Okay, I got a little problem though now. Just a little problem. I want my fishing hook, but I dropped it again. There it is. Motherfucker. Ye faking hay. I don't want to waste this can, but at the same time, put that in there. And I had this problem before, so. I think this one do like trash right here. There, it's a beautifully tight fit though. So I'll make the same thing, but taller, and I'm gonna probably need another. You just gotta come out. I'm gonna need another sleeve for that particular version. But this is just basically whatever. Trash. Not even gonna think about using that, but I will use this can. I think I still like the idea, just, I don't know. Kind of having some issues with the hole. It's just the right height though, so I think the sleeve will still do a good job, just something different. So I'm kind of leaning towards this is the one. Just that the smokeless effect doesn't full on catch. And then there's just using a regular, just put it in a can, just a can. I haven't tested that yet, so let's do that. Let's put this in a regular, just can. Nothing but can here. No fancy extras, holes. Okay? One, two, three, four, five worth. Just enough to line the bottom. So I'm like literally just like that. Again, to prime it faster. Get it to heat up. I want to hear that sizzle. I want that alcohol to do its thing. Come on, bloom, baby. Get your little bloom. There you go. She does have to reach a certain temperature for the alcohol to start doing its thing. I think this one needs a little more shaking. I don't know what to do with these things here. gas lid. I don't know what that's useful for either. It was a bullet a minute ago. Okay, again, the sides not too hot. This is just no extra holes. It's nothing but. I feel like the outer rings are not blooming so much like it should. There we go. A little bit of outer. I mean, it's still got a spiral because of the holes. But okay, this part you probably shouldn't tie at home. Okay, so that's cool and all, but I mean, this part gets warm. Not bad. Overall, I mean, it's making things warm. This one didn't get too much damage anywhere at all because it's all at the top. So there we go. Trying to get this bottom to bloom. I want the sides to catch on and bloom. Like it needs to get hot enough or something. Oh, I mean, it does feel good and it lasts for a pretty good time. So, however, this one has the creosote because it's too tall. I think the other one doesn't do the creosote so much. I don't want a dirty brick. Damn it. Well, I was gonna do one with just the beer can anyway, so might as well leave this bigger top part just while we're at it and just do like this. Guess we're rebuilding that one more time, but this works out real good too, though. I like this one. It just is better for a different application versus this one, the taller version. And this is gonna go inside here, basically. And this is gonna go. I guess I'm just gonna put some holes right there because it seems like a good place. Alright, I guess that'll be my grand finale. Making this into another something like that. Where it's just like about there. But it'll be a slightly. I mean, I like the open, I like the other penny type. But the penny type obviously decided to go kablooey. If you rewind, explosion. At a certain point. About the 1 hour mark. Oh, before the light go off. I want to roll me a cigarette. It doesn't have as much swirl though, I suppose, with this one. But it is safer because this part doesn't get so hot. I can still do my little adjustment, I think. I'd like to think. It still does some spiraling. I mean, it's not like it's total lost cause here. It does nice heat, but I don't like the creosotes. I'm not really hearing the sizzling noise to get it really where. That's the one problem with the tall ones is the getting it hot enough to bloom on the bottom side where the alcohol is. For the alcohol to vaporize. Right now it's just like burning alcohol on the surface practically. Whereas this one, it has a chance to do its thing a little bit differently. Well, it takes about a minute to do it that way. Well, I mean, I guess if I want the spiral, I do it this way with this one, but I feel like I could still get some spiral if I make it just a little shorter than this. I mean, just the fact that it's a spinning flame just makes it happy. mean, this gets a little too hot though, still yet, with this particular type of version. Nothing major, just saying. Don't need close up at the moment, because even this thing get a little hot, so. Oh. Still experimenting, test. I could try making the hole smaller to ring. Next fly pan. Maybe. Now if I made this right, should fit right on top nicely. Give or take. I'm not sure if that makes any difference really, but it really does stabilize the spin though. The bottom is not hot, so. Inside there is probably pretty hot. But the wind ain't gonna blow that out so easy. In reality, I should be cooking on it. I mean, that's gotta be doing something for the ambient temperature. A little bit hot. Just a little burn. No real point. Yeah, that gets a little hot. I mean, not so much this part, but still. Kind of feel like I gotta use two hands to be safe. Without the thing. I mean, it does a little tornado. It's got a little. You can see the vents doing their thing. They seem to be intermittent, not so smooth. Like maybe there needs to be more holes or something. That's just about out of fuel. Oh, I forgot to test out my brick, the creosote. Well, it ain't gonna do it now because there ain't enough flame for it to burn. Oh well. Oh, the last little flame. I'm mad at it. But this is better for cooking anyway because it's smaller. Lower to the ground is always better. And that I can actually prime it pretty quick. So if I make a tall one like this, it's sort of hard to prime it properly to get it up to heat. Like pour some alcohol around the outside type of thing. But so far this thing is working pretty damn good. I think I might start to try cook something. I wanted to work on another heater, a bigger version of this size. A bigger version over there. Lemonade canister. Speaking of which, it's lemonade. As I drink that beer, it's gonna be later. Now, do I want to cook on this thing? Is another story. I'm not ready to. I mean, this one is. I think this is more just for heat. This is just to keep warm. Still kind of hot on the outside. Technically, I need to inspect it. No damage. It was just when I had the one magnet, it had a little bit of extra fire. In the middle. And magnet. Stay in the middle. Personal fireplace indoors achieved. Technically a smokeless with a spiral effect. I really need to do this better. This is not making me happy. I need to make a new ring. Like, this one is cool, but it's like, I need to make it where it's just, like, both sides even. That's going to be trickier. This is kind of like, slap it together on one side, wrap it around, and call it a day. Make the other slits. But I'm getting hungry, so I can eat more than you would imagine I actually eat, so. Oh shit. So just alcohol in a can. Let's see if we get this still yet the effect. Nothing but just the leftover alcohol in that can. I just figure use it up. Huh? So nothing, no extra fancy anything, just boom. can. The secondary burn is like it's not getting enough. Well, I mean, I could use more fuel to do this whole thing. Alright, now's a good time to test this out. Being that all the fire's on the bottom, and that by the time it gets to the top here, same thing. I think it causes too much of the fire to go back down though. Oh wow, almost no creosote. What? So just like this works too, don't you know? Still rotating nicely. Sort of brick has got some funny smell though. So I mean that's just nothing fancy, just the alcohol that was left in the can, like this little layer. That by itself lasts pretty decent. So why does it look like the brick catching on fire? Alright, pretty minimal compared to this side. Oh, and I got some heat too. Yeah, we're gonna heat up this brick. Oh yes. I don't know why it's smoking all of a sudden. Like what's burning? All I know is I get warm brick. Keep my hands warm. Kinda cold. So just alcohol in the damn thing at the bottom. It will do the thing. It'll still spin. It's a little bit of a slow spin there, but hey, I'll take it. There's some smoke coming out though. And this brick is kind of just balancing. Like seriously. There's some smoke coming out of the top. Well, that little tiny bit of alcohol on the bottom lasting pretty darn long. Wow. Yeah, still not too bad though. Way less. Ooh, hot. Almost makes me want to just cook on the brick. Still spinning. Imagine that. You just put some alcohol in the can and do a couple of little extra tricks and you can still get some cool stuff going. Seriously, dude, how long is that little puddle of alcohol in the bottom of that can gonna last? Seriously. Look, I lowered the flame even. Still getting a spiral effect, but not as much. How's the heat? Not horrible. Like, maybe it needs more holes on the bottom, more airflow. Maybe more holes on the top. More airflow, more airflow. We get a more spinning flame. I do like watching it rotate though, spinning around. And a little round tornado thing going on. It's just that I kind of wanted to reuse that can, so. I do have another one here. That I already pressed out. Oh, my brick. Okay, she finally empty. She's still giving off nice heat though. Let's catch some of that heat at least. With the brick. Okay. See, the only thing is I don't super trust how the heat. So there's that, and I don't want to dirty my pan. And this one is totally more just for a nice fire heat thing going on. So, hmm. Don't get me wrong, I like the penny stove, but it kind of exploded on me. It's gonna be colder tonight probably than last night at the end. Maybe I made my brick a little dirty, but I swear there's a whole bunch of gold flakes up in this bitch. But yeah, my brick is keeping me warm. Alright, so we're done playing with fire for 1 second. Over here. I still wanted to make this one into its own little. This goes like right below the line, so it's almost like I have to cut this can and then just bring it down a little. I mean, doesn't even super need the chamber. Just like this, I mean, I could probably hold it on the outside and not worry. I'll come back to this. This is sort of like that type of thing, just like that. I mean, I've seen some designs that have some cute stuff going on. But this doesn't serve a purpose like that at all. It sort of needs to go in the middle. We'll come back to that. I have mixed feelings about this fan. I mean, she's warm still, to be expected. A little fish hook. Fits nicely. Oh boy. Well, we could always try that too. Yeah, that doesn't seem like any point to it though. Might as well just. I mean, this one's small, but I can bring it up like that. Kind of defeats the point though. It's like right at the level of the thing. Might work kind of cool. Alright, one final. Run this bitch one more time. Well, we're at 2 freaking hours already. So, let's try a simple thing like can inside to just hold it up at the top and use the small battery, so to speak. Now the fun part is I could probably get this to fit into the can a little bit tight. I know it can go in. I don't want it to go too far. I just want it to be like in and snug. It is a tight fit though. I don't mess around. It's not even perfect, but it's pretty damn right damn there. That is tight. Let's do it like that, I guess. Screw it. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, screw it. Let's do it like this. We don't need to be fancy here. Just enough. Damn dollars. Damn. Spent a lot of time doing clicks. What the freaking hell? No, it's still the fluid. Let's see if it heats itself up nicely. Probably not. Nope. Little cheat. Well, maybe I need a little more liquid in there. No, there's still some. Seriously, it takes so long to warm up though. Seriously, how much does it need to warm up? Sounds good. Yeah. I think so. Well, that took a little while. Even it's too high up from the thing to do any real spiraling though. I mean, it's cool, but that ain't really what I do ever want to do. So this works out better in a different situation, obviously. I really need a longer thing. This is so not long enough. I think it got a little hot there too. So it doesn't super do anything on the top. That was worth a try, I suppose, but this looks pretty at least. I feel like I want the flames to be just about here. Right now they're down here and going up, and then they get a chance to do this, which is nice. I barely wet the bottom of the damn can too, so it's not like I used a lot of alcohol in this situation for it to keep going. It's another 10 minutes worth of. Damn, I'm already on another damn cigarette. It's already 8 o'clock too, shit. I don't know what I'm gonna cook yet. Almost like the idea of doing the pizza thing with the double camera this time. Oh man. There's still flame, technically. Annoying. Tobaccos. Kinda smoke a lot. Feel like some skipped out the side here. Damn, this shit's getting messy. Your tobacco trying to make a mess. a long ass live video. Time to eat something in a minute. I mean, something as simple as I don't know, do I want to do steak with some mushrooms and garlic and onion? Could work out. Kind of easy. Make a little sandwich. Switch up from chicken last time. Well, I'm gonna need that back. As much as I love this little spiral flame on this one, it's just sort of not super compared to like this one does this kind of cool thing. It doesn't spiral like properly because it's too tall. Because I kind of made it that way. And this doesn't fit properly on top. I mean, that's cute right now. Okay, I mean, I do like this. This ain't bad either, just the freaking can with the nothing else going on much. But if we're gonna cook something, it's a different story. This can happens to be the exact same diameter as this can. It's kind of neat. Fun fact. Yeah, this sort of just goes with this, I suppose. I mean, this I could practically just hold it like this and it would be fine, but it might get a little hot. So, I mean, just put it in a bigger can like this. I was gonna do something with this can, so. But yeah, just like that, I could probably hold it. And this might get hot though, actually, so. Kind of still like the whole idea of extra parts. But considering just alcohol in this one, it burned pretty nicely. That simple, really. Yeah, I need something about midway so that the flame just catches the damn wind nicely. So the height adjustment is a thing. The problem is this one right here is just barely where it's gonna do something. Oh boy. Just to keep y'all out of the way. So anyway, there's a kit right here. Just like bam. We got the little one here. Pretty cool little kit. Similarly, we're gonna do that for cooking. We're gonna try to cook something. Let's try something easy to test out cooking. Boiling water is like, that's not so hard, but kind of like this, like that. I'm a little anal about certain things. I like things to be straight if possible. But yeah, the stand makes it vertical too. That's not what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Problem is that this one, like I said, it just makes my pan dirty if I do it like this. I don't think this will work over here. Needs a little more in between. Then it doesn't become useful for cooking anymore. But this stand though does work nicely. So I mean, it's a little too tall for the stand though. So it's like, kind of kills the whole situation. But it works good with this one a little bit better, I think. But I just needed something to make a fire. That kit will do the job. But this, I do have this little guy right here to make it a little lower heat. So. And then to block the creosote, it's another story. In all reality, I was actually going to use something like this. Catch the creosote, so still let the air in. Kind of wanted to test fit this anyways. I mean, this is kind of what that was for. Anyway. Just a little stand. Doesn't quite. I mean, that kind of fits nicely though, at least. Maybe if I take out this little extra pie pan, it's unnecessary. I mean, will it get enough oxygen? Will it burn nicely? And it'll pass the brick test. That's easy enough. Kind of want to try that out. Kind of. I don't know. It doesn't quite feel. I mean, it'll hold the pan nicely. Ooh. Let me get something ready to cook if I'm gonna do this one though. Seriously. But I do like the fact that I'm gonna make this in here in the bottom. And then put another one on top of that. That could almost work, but Oh boy. I mean, I kind of want to test it out now. When I watched James Bond GoldenEye, it was alright. Reminded me of the video game a little bit. Alright, we already know how this one works, so it takes a while to prime and everything. One thing I like about the other one. I mean, I feel like I should maybe make a little one like this, but shorter. Am I ready to cook something just right this second? I gotta get the ingredients up. That's gonna take me a minute. Well, either way, this is kind of a legit system here too, so I feel like the camera angle could be a little, it's like kind of good sideways like that, but 50-50 on my camera angles even. Uh-oh, where'd my little razor blade go? There it is. Oh, okay, so 2.5 hour long video. Damn. What can I say? We tested stuff. That's what I was trying to do first place. Yeah, this little pan, I just like to put it up here. It makes me feel better. I don't know why, but just to have that little extra tray of aluminum to serve some. I like it on the bottom, I guess, but still. Whatever. It's a nice kit. I gotta make this into a kit. In the meantime, I can still do this little bit. Make low heat. Let's see how that passes the brick test. Not so much. This was made for more of the big can anyway. So it's supposed to go on the inside of the big can. It's not really, I mean, it'll hold a regular stuff, you know, not too bad. This brick might be just a little, well, I mean, it doesn't super look that great, but it does work. I mean, it'll hold a damn decent amount of pan and everything. Okay, so I mean, I can trust that to do something, but the creosote comes off of this thing. I don't know if it's the alcohol, but it's because there's some crap dirty in the can maybe, but I do like cooking on this, I mean, except for the creosote. But this ain't bad. I just don't want to make a whole bunch of creosote on this thing. Like I said, I could probably put this pan to cover, and might as well use something else though in it. Now the other one, maybe I might want to use that for cooking. I was going to do that one for cooking actually, the big one. The big one's too big. It's heavy and it's big, and I'm gonna make a less heavy version of it. But then there's the parts in between. I'm not really sure how I want to do that yet. You know, like I said, this one goes on the top of another So they kind of just go on top of each other, and I got supports. And that works okay. This one's creosoted as hell, though. Tell you what. Dang, that's some dirty ass can. But yeah, I need to build this on the bottom and the top part for it too. That fits in this can and also inside of the lemonade over there. So I can use the whole thing as like a proper stove without the creosote, because that's what's holding me back from using this right now is the creosote. I don't want my pan to look like this. I don't full trust this the way it is. Like, oh, that brick's still a little one. And this goes in here nicely. Two. And then there's that. You can go like, cool. Okay, everything's good. And I put something on top, right? So I need to cut more of these to fit. I mean, that holds the brick too. Getting a little tall there though. Oh, so many different ways to do this design here. Like I said, I like this idea like this. Technically, I'm gonna fold these in on that new version. Then again, I mean, lots of different ways to keep trying this thing. Yeah. I mean, I do like that whole setup. It works just like that. Get my pen dirty, but it'll work. Oh, I guess that could work. I'm pretty sure that patch would work. To put the brick on properly. Something as easy as toasting bread, maybe. I mean, I do want to cook some steak, but like, I feel like that might be too much. Oh, I gotta do some dishes first, dude. Dang, I forgot about that. I gotta clean some dishes first. I mean, that'll work. And I can even carry it like this, I'm sure. Or at least Probably even hold it on the bottom. I mean, that works. But I don't want to get this all creosoted, but just like that. Kind of rather use a dog food can, but then, well, maybe I should try to cook something. Well, so like I can't just come back and make another live video. Let me see here. Okay. I think we're gonna call this at 2.5 hours. We're gonna 808dragon.com, and we're gonna just call it. No parting shot there.